Yo, what is up, guys? Devin here, and we are talking about, yes, All-Star Team Up slash Player Control again, but this time, yes, both of those are nowhere to be found on Next Gen, and on Current Gen, they have All-Star Team Up, but on Next Gen, there is no All-Star Team Up. Well, that was a given, but Player Control, they actually took Player Control away. Yeah, I was surprised. But then again, I was surprised at the same time. So yeah, once you go on this page, you go on, you see Play Now Online, and then obviously you can see it says newly revamped for NBA 2K25. I call bullshit on that. I don't think there's anything that's revamped about this. Complete online against players around the world using both modern and historic NBA teams. Wow, it's like we had that in the last game, the game before, the game before, and the game before. Like, dude, what is revamped about this? Oh, you're right. There's no fucking player control. And I have to say, when I was talking about All-Star Team Up before on my my past All-Star Team Up videos, I was talking about how I hated player control and how much I think it's like a bootleg version of All-Star Team Up, which it is. It still is to me, like a bootleg version. But it was at least like close to All-Star Team Up. You know what I mean? Like it was still the same idea, pretty much. But, the only thing that was kind of horrible about it was that you can't play, we can't play with friends as easy as it was for All Star Team, because you can still play with friends, but the thing is like, what you have to do, which is pretty stupid, but it's the reality of it. Um, when if you're playing with like one or two people, you have to like message them and say like, okay, so you're gonna press go on the count of three, or like, you know what I mean? Like, you both have to be ready to like press on search, on player control, so you guys can at least be in the same lobby. If not on the same team, at least on the same lobby. So it'd be fun either way. You know. But yeah, that was the way I was playing with my All Star Team Up friends. You know, on player control is we would basically queue up at the same time, hoping to get on the same team or in the same lobby at least. So yeah, that's what player control was about, and I honestly liked it, because I went all the way to GOAT rank, which is the highest you can go, and I was able to play with like MJ, Larry Bird, LeBron, all like etc. Um, but yeah, like I was getting into it again. I was getting into it. I was getting used to it. But obviously, I would still prefer All Star Team Up any day of the week than Player Control. But the Player Control was it was better than nothing. It was better than nothing. But now that NBA 2K25 is out, they took it away. And I told you guys, like, especially if you guys are a fan of the mode, and that's like the only thing you looked forward to playing, which is what I myself always have been doing is getting looking forward to playing Player Control or All Star Team Up whenever 2K came out. Obviously these days are like I don't really look forward to it as much as I used to, but you know what are you gonna do? But obviously um, I had to buy the next gen and the current gen, so the bundle, so I can play All Star Team Up on current gen whenever my friends have the time. So we can at least play All Star Team Up on current gen, but that's only if people are playing it, because on 2K24, it was really hard to find All Star Team Up lobbies on current gen or old gen. I'm just gonna say old gen because it's pretty much old now. But yeah, on old gen, we would play All Star Team Up. So, but yeah, now they took it out, guys. They finally took it out. They took player control, and well, All Star Team Up's always been out on next. It's always been gone on next gen. But I'm talking about player control. They finally took it away, and instead of replacing it with All Star Team Up, they just said fuck you and say play my career, play my team. You know, like, I don't understand why 2K does this. I really don't. Like, I know why they do it, but I just don't understand why they do it. Like, I know it doesn't make sense, but it's like I know it's because they want money. I get that they want to make as much money as possible, so they don't want people playing. You know, they don't want people playing for free. They want to have you buy VC and make builds and open packs. That's what they want you to do. Because they that's the only like that's literally the alternative. If you don't want to grind my career and my team, and bore the fuck out of your mind playing those modes. Because I have to say, like, it's really boring sometimes playing my career and my team. Like, just playing it all the fucking time. It's kind of boring. But you know what's not boring? It's playing Play Now with your friends. And sadly, they don't fucking have that anymore, which is hilarious. And as you can see, I have a loss, for backing out before the game even started because I was so confused. Like, where's player control? What the hell happened? This isn't player control, So yeah. But anyways, guys, that's about it. I mean, I'm pretty sure a lot of you guys already knew this, but if you didn't, here you go. I'm disappointed. You know, um, this makes me even like, this makes me not want to get the next gen games anymore. And like if they're gonna still make current gens, then I'm probably gonna get that instead, which is so sad. But it's like, like, I mean, that's like the only game mode that I really look forward to playing. And because then once you play it, you get VC, and then you can spend that VC on my career on next gen because they cross over, which was cool. But obviously they don't want that. They don't want that. So then now you have to suffer to play my career and my team. So yeah, guys. I don't know what else to say. I mean, I've said everything pretty much. Oh yeah, I forgot. I mean, obviously this is already known, but in 2K18, that was the last 2K where you can freely play All-Star Team Up without even inviting a friend. That was the last 2K. And then 2K19, they made you invite a friend with you. You could no longer queue up by yourself. And the same thing for 20. And then when 21 came out on next gen, that is, All-Star Team Up was not even existing. Private All-Star Team Up was there, but not public. And 23, or actually no, 22, it was gone. No All-Star Team Up. But then there was player control. So player control was still there. 23, player control was still there. 24, player control was still there. And now 25, player control is gone. Which sucks. It really does suck. But yep, that is it, guys. That is fucking it. Yeah. So sorry, guys, if you guys liked player control and All-Star Team Up. Well, it's gone on next gen. Completely out of existence. Gone, erased from history. So yeah. Peace. Fuck 2K.